Hi, I'm Isaac Briar.
And I'm Matthew White. So what is the one piece of technology that you cannot live without?
If the answer is your cell phone, then we have the product for you. Now introducing the Briar 5.
This phone is basically a supercomputer in your pocket. It'll be able to cover all of your wireless needs.
From calling anyone around the globe to hacking into your teacher's computer, this device brings the world to your fingertips.
So, for the specs on the Briar 5, it has a 6.1-inch display, a little bit bigger than our last phone. For its pixels, it's 2,532 by 1,170, which allows you to see things more clear. The refresh rate is 60 hertz, which is about a 20 increase from the Briar 4. And the camera is a 12 megapixel dual camera. Our last one was a 10. There's also an extra camera on the phone this year. For the hardware, it uses Apple A15 Bionic. We used A14 last year, and that's just the Bionic is it's what does the calculations for everything in your phone, so it's a lot faster. The bit rate's a lot faster this year. For the storage, it's 128 gigabytes. The last one was 95. This one is non-expandable, unlike the last one, but when you have 128 gigabytes, it's not really necessary to expand that much. For our battery life, it is also an increase from last year's. It's 3,227 milliamperes. That's a little bit less than 500 more than the Briar 4. And for the operating system, it uses iOS 15.x.
Now we're going to talk about some uses of the Briar 5. So first off, it's a major distraction. So if you have a ton of free time, it can kill time very fast through video games, through music, through videos, anything like that. It can also research anything at any second at very quick speeds. Also, it's very easy to contact people at any time, at anywhere in the world. And it's basically a supercomputer in your pocket.
Yep, for some uniqueness compared to some of our competitors, compared to our last phones, so there's several different versions of the phone in terms of colors and sizes. Our last one, we just had black and white as the color. We now have reds, we have blues, we have multiple different colors now. The displays, as I mentioned in the specs, are significantly bigger. What was a wider range of them, and that varies from different model to model of the Briar 5. The enhanced battery life is just a quality of life change that everybody wants in their new phone. And the more color options, like I mentioned. The phone is heavier. That was a problem with our last phone. The last phone was quite light, so breakage was very common when you have a heavier phone. Not only are you less likely to drop it, but it's also more compact, which it helps when the phone is a little bit bigger too. And the increased storage is obviously a great quality of life change.
So now we're going to talk more about pricing. So we have 4 phones. We have a Mini, Regular, and Pro Max, and we dropped all the prices into them. So now the Mini is down to $400, the Regular is $500, the Pro is now $600, and the Pro Max is now $700. The reason for the price drop is because we want to increase our sales, hoping to increase our profits as well, because if you see a cheaper phone, more people are going to want to buy it because it's more affordable to everyone.
Yep. So in short, this phone is a huge step up from the Briar 4, and with a drop in the price, it's a no-brainer what your next phone will be.
Thank you.
Thank you.